Hi guys, today we're checking out another Plants vs Zombies 2 Reflourished update. I wasn't expecting one this month, but here we are. Very exciting stuff. We've got a whole bunch of things to go through. The update isn't as big as the previous one. Obviously, we had a number of unique events come along, but yeah, there is still a good chunk of things for us to go through today. First of all, we have 3 new events on the way, which include a whole bunch of new levels and pinata parties. The main one is the BIRTHDAYZ event, which runs from May 4th, which is today, until May 13th. There are some unique costumes up for grabs. We've got one for Starfruit and another one for Spore Shroom, and these of course can be unlocked by completing the timed event levels. The other 2 events don't have release dates just yet, but we do have release windows. The Children's Day timed event will take place in early June and will feature a lot of imps. We also have the Summer Nights event, which is going to be coming in late June, which of course will coincide with the official game. So that's it for new content at the moment, but the patch notes did reveal a lot of other information too. So we've got some plant changes, not many. We've got one for Power Lily, who can now be placed on tides. Another change comes to Intensive Carrot, who can no longer revive Holly Barrier's leaves. I'm unsure what the rationale behind this change was. I imagine balancing, but I feel Holly Barrier was one of the few plants that made Intensive Carrot a somewhat viable option. Anyway, the final change is to Void Orchid, who was added in the last update, and there is a costume available for it now, which has been added to the costume rotation. To go alongside that, the Altverse artists have been added to the credits. Other significant changes have been made to daily quests. They've now received some rebalancing. You can now expect better rewards, as well as alterations to the number of zombies you need to defeat to complete the quests. Insanity quests have also received a similar treatment. Some new levels have been added into the mix, as well as adjustments to many levels in terms of difficulty and wave setups. The number of special zombies used in levels has been adjusted so they're not quite as spammy. We also have the addition of some wildcard waves. So these are going to be levels that crop up now and again that are going to act a bit different to your regular ones. They may include a gimmick or a feature we don't typically see, just to keep things fresh and exciting. The rest of this update is made up of fixes and balancing. Like I say, this update isn't quite as large as some of the ones in the past, but obviously it has only been a month since the last one. Typically it's around 3 months, I think, that they wait before a new update comes out. So the patch notes include a whole bunch of fixes. Most of them aren't really noteworthy, but there are a couple that I do want to mention. So they have now fixed the Penny's Classroom issue that was causing it to completely disappear. So that bug has now been squished. There was also a problem in the Neon Mixtape world where the zombies were not counting towards daily quests. As for balance changes, there are only 2 this time around. It's for Magenta Skull Zombie and Goth Punk Zombie. Their wave point costs have been increased, which basically reduces the appearance frequency in Insanity and Endless Zone, so you won't be seeing them quite as often. So there you have it, guys. That's about it for the BIRTHDAYZ update in PvZ 2 Reflourished. If you do need help with the update, all you have to do is replace the OB file, but if you do need additional support, there is a link to the tutorial in the description. Anyway guys, that's about it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below, but other than that, remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons, turn on notifications, and if you would like to support the channel further, check out my Patreon page by clicking on screen or through the link in the description. Okay, thanks guys, bye.